Wolves, I'm Cy.
And I'm Isaac, and today is Monday, March 23rd.
Mort is 1 month away on April 21st, and it's $20, and that lets 2 people in. So the theme is tie-dye, so start planning.
For those students who are campaigning for student office, your videos are due today by the end of the day. If they aren't in today, you don't get a video, so please get them to Mr. Smith.
Also, remember, when you vote for those students running for office, you're voting for the students who will represent your class and be the voice of the students, not just for this year, but also for the years to come. So don't just vote on popularity.
Students, you can now get Fremont's literary and arts magazine, The How Chronicles, that are filled with short stories, art, photography, and more for only $7. They can be purchased at the Silver Dollar during lunches.
Students, if you are taking an AP test, please listen. The Monday and Wednesday we get back from spring break, there will be a meeting in the auditorium regarding the test. So for those of you who are taking it, please make plans.
And with that, now let's go over to the news desk with the paw print.
Hey Silver Wolves! On Sunday night, United Airlines barred 2 teenage girls from boarding a flight after they were caught wearing leggings. The 14 and 11-year-old girls were seen frantically leaving their gate as they were forced to put on something out of their carry-on bag. A spokesman for United confirmed that the girls were using pass travelers, which means that the company pays for their flight because their parents are employees. This also means that the same company rules as representing the company apply to these 10 and 11-year-old girls. While it caused a lot of upheaval on social media around their sexist policy, Mr. Guerin said, "It's not that we want our standby travelers to come in wearing a suit or a tie. We just want people to be comfortable as they travel."
In Moscow, Idaho, a woman ran over a deer and said that it was caused because she saw a Sasquatch. She said that she saw the beast chasing the deer, and to get a second look, she looked out of her window and the deer ran in front of her car. The police are very wary and don't think that it was a Sasquatch.
Back to you guys.
Hey Isaac, what's next week? Spring break.
Spring break.
Spring break is next week.
Yeah.
Do you need something fun to do?
I do,
Well,
actually.
if you need anything fun to do, especially those who made third quarter honor roll, did you?
I did.
Me too.
I made it.
Flow Rider will be
surprisingly.
here during lunch tomorrow and Wednesday in the Commons during both lunches to hand out free passes. They will have a list and they will check you off.
And Thursday and Friday will be the annual Spring Pack Party during lunches. As the weather permits, there will be events and competitions like football, a 3-point contest, video games, and a ping pong tournament.
It will also include some food trucks and the popular car and ATV show. And this year, they're even including the ugly car show. So,
Ooh.
Isaac?
I could be in that.
We could
got
all
an
join
ugly
that.
car.
So if you would like to enter a car, find a DECA member or go to Mr. Pollard's room for a registration form.
All students who have taken Dr. Paskett's class, time to dust off your CO2 cars, your 3D printed rockets, and your house plans and have your cardboard boats ready to float. Why? Because in 1 month at Weber State University is the Technology Day, and they want you to showcase your prototypes.
Also, those students who are competing in the first annual USU Soapbox Derby, please see Dr. Paskett in room A108 to keep getting all of your race updates and requirements. Here's more.
On April 27th, Weber State is holding their Technology Day. This is the day where the students who have taken, at least my classes, get to go and show off what they've done. So if you've had my classes first semester or this semester, your CO2 cars, your rockets, your architectural plans, and your cardboard boats can all be taken up to compete. And we'll be competing against Weber High, Morgan High, Bear River, Tooele, Government Tooele, Davis County Schools, and Bonneville and Roy. So we've usually won this, and the thing you want to know is we're all there most of the day. We'll be leaving here about 7:30 to get there by 8:30 to get everything checked in. They will be feeding you, and we'll be leaving them back here by 2:30. That's a pretty big day. There's cash prizes for the ones that win, so it makes it worth your time. If you have a team that's competing in the Soapbox Derby on April 22nd up at Utah State, please see me sometime this week to make sure you're on the list and getting those updates. There is supposed to be some money from Utah State to help you with some of the fees. Don't have that yet. As soon as we do, we'll distribute them among the teams as far as we'll go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
The library is having another retro lunchtime activity, and this time it's the 70s. It will be held on Wednesday, April 12th, so get your funky boots and disco outfits ready for a boogie-woogie good time. Dang it.
The choir band and orchestra will be going on tour to Disneyland tomorrow and next week. We wish them luck. On the other hand, it will be a lot quieter around Fremont without them.
It's true. Seniors, your graduation orders have arrived from Jostens. If you have not picked up your orders, please do so in the main office. However, you must have everything paid in full to take them home. If you want any more info, please go to the main office.
And now let's head over to my boy Wendell with sports.
Thanks. The baseball team played Roy last Friday and right from the beginning put up 5 runs in the first inning and didn't look back with a 15-1 victory, winning the Roy series 2-1. This week they go up against Skyview with the first of the 3 games set here tomorrow afternoon. The boys soccer team played a makeup game on Friday afternoon with Clearfield. And right from the beginning, the Wolves took charge with 2 goals from Kofi Herrick, a goal from Connor Woodiett, Parker Huff, Corbin Corgett, and Alec Farron, giving the Wolves a 6-1 victory. They play a rivalry game tomorrow here at Fremont against Roy, so come out and support. The softball team played Copper Hills last Friday evening, and the game was really close until the bottom of the 6th, where Fremont pulled up 4 runs to pull away with a 7-2 victory. They play a makeup game with Clearfield today unless the weather turns bad. The track team has a meet tomorrow and Wednesday at Ben Lomond as they have the city-county meet. Good luck. Also, hats off to our cheerleaders. They were at Nationals this past weekend and they took 4th overall. Well done. Finally, the tennis team took on Box Elder last Friday and beat them 4-1, and will have a match this Thursday. Meanwhile, the girls golf team will be at Glen Eagle this week. Good luck to both teams. That's it for sports. Back to you guys.
Shout out to the tennis team. They're the best. And thanks, Walker. So if you are signed up for the 3-on-3 basketball tournament, listen up. We are figuring out the best times for everyone, so stay tuned for any updates. It'll most likely start tomorrow due to the weather today with sports teams practicing in the gym and also with other people not being able to make it. So listen for any more announcements throughout the day. And also, if you haven't signed up, today is the last day. So if you want to join, sign up by the end of today. Bring your money to the tournament when it starts.
So now at the end of the year, after all that was great. At the end of the year comes tryouts for PAC-TV. And if you'd like to join for next year, please see Mr. Smith to get an application and a time for a tryout.
Remember to start bringing in shoes for the shoe drive being put on by the PAC Service Club.
Finally, there's a lost guitar in the main office. Here's more.
This is yours. It's been lost and found. Someone turned it in, so please, come pick this up. Thank you.
Us will.
And that's it for PAC-TV. Remember to follow us on Twitter at PAC-TV2017 and pacnews.wsd.net.
Have a marvelous Monday, Wolves.
Marvelous Monday.